Hey everyone, Shawn Clement here with our resident doctor, Jeremy Moody.
Hi.
And Jeremy, like I was mentioning before, is also, how long have you been practicing martial arts?
About 30 years almost.
30 years.
Yeah.
So that's about as long as I've been teaching golf. So we're gonna, at the beginning of our series when we were working together, you seemed to have a very weak grip, neutral to weak, and that was causing you to release at the ball. You had a hard time getting through the ball.
Right.
So I'm gonna give you a couple of commands as far as your swordsmanship is concerned. So let's say we had a bamboo shoot right here.
Okay.
And you wanted to shave bark on that bamboo shoot down toward the ground. How would you set up to do that?
I'm going straight down.
Straight down, yeah, just shaving bark. So notice the position he's taking. He's pretty much level. He's taking it straight over his head and he's shaving down the bark. So that's pretty much like if you're splitting wood with an axe, you'd be the same thing. Hammering straight down with a sledgehammer. Okay, now let's say you wanted to go straight through the bamboo horizontally.
Right.
How would you do that? Look at the difference. Notice how he didn't change his grip. How strong is this grip now, Jeremy? See, notice how you didn't turn the sword in your hands because the blade is here, right?
Right.
So this is how you would angle that blade to come this way. And,
right.
you notice what you did is you also changed your tilt. Right. So he just did exactly what Rory McIlroy does. He starts off pretty level, he takes it back, and then in midstream he adjusts to the tilt that is required to get through that bamboo shoot horizontally. Fantastic.
Right.
So how would you set up to get, to feel that you can do that right from the get-go? There you go. Look at how this dropped, the tilt. Now, doesn't that look like he can go that way through the bamboo shoot and right into my knee, right? So take it back. Show me impact. Fantastic. So notice, look at that beautiful tilt and how he's moving through. Well, look where his hands are. And notice how that grip looks mighty strong. So that's why over 70% of the players on tour have a very strong grip.
Yep.
That's what allows them to go that way because the money's over there.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So is that starting to make more sense as far as your, right?
Way more. That and the hammer to me were the ones that, to do that. Different when the ball is there because it changes the dynamic, but the process is exactly the same.
Yeah.
Right. You just got to get your head around it's a different target.
Yes.
But the same process.
And as far as what we were working on tonight, so if you go back to that sword and you're going to use the weight of your sword to get through. Let's see you gather that backswing. Oh, look at that. That is expansive, isn't it?
Yep.
Notice how that left arm is a complete free wheel.
Yep.
So now you'll be able to develop that nice velocity to get through that. Wow, like see that?
Yeah.
And notice how everything seems to reconnect coming down?
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
So there's, in a nutshell, like what we were working on tonight is not allowing that left arm to get, smushed up against the rib cage, constantly having that freedom in the backswing so that now when you get ready to sling to the target, your arms are in the process of whipping.
As you said, that once you're here, it all sort of comes together naturally. It
Yeah,
falls naturally.
exactly.
Everything is compressing.
Yes.
And then you compress the ball, and then it all releases out to the target on the way through, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Thanks
Thanks,
for the demo.
Sean.